Welcome to Iraqi Dinar News Updates, your reliable voice for verified updates on global currency movements. Today, we bring you an announcement that marks a turning point for investors and holders of both the Iraqi Dinar (IQD) and Vietnamese Dong (VND). Redemption centers are now officially active, and the long-awaited exchange at new international rates has commenced. This is not speculation or hearsay. The process is live, authorized, and unfolding in real time. Whispers began surfacing out of Reno, Nevada, where Redemption Center employees observed unusual late-night activity, unmarked vans, private briefings, system recalibrations. All signs pointed to operational readiness. Within a day, confirmation poured in. Secure facilities across the U.S. were finalizing procedures for incoming appointments, security protocols, and contract-based exchange offers. Then came the critical signal. Synchronized updates from Iraq's central bank and financial networks in Vietnam were posted. These updates confirmed the newly activated international exchange rates for both IQD and VND. Forex systems, institutional banks, and private trading platforms began reflecting these changes. Suddenly, what had been a long-held dream for many turned into real, actionable data. Within hours, the global community of IQD and VND holders reacted. Appointment lines were jammed, centers filled their schedules almost instantly. From Canada to the United States, excitement spread like wildfire. The collective energy was unmistakable. This was no longer just anticipation, it was execution. But behind this moment is a much larger coordinated effort, one that stretches beyond any single government or region. This was a global project involving central banks, regulatory experts, digital currency architects, and financial security professionals. These teams have worked for months to ensure system integrity, compliance with Basel IV standards, and the elimination of fraudulent financial activity. It was a silent build-up that has now erupted into full implementation. Inside these redemption centers, procedures are being followed with meticulous care. Trained professionals manage each session. High-level digital verification tools are in use. Legal and compliance teams are present. Participants are required to bring valid government ID, proof of currency purchase where possible, and follow a secure verification process. Rates vary based on note condition, volume, and participation in structured programs. Preliminary reports suggest the Iraqi dinar is exchanging at rates ranging from $3.86 to as high as $6.25. For the Vietnamese dong, offers are surfacing between $1.72 and $3.10, contingent on the same variables. These numbers represent transformational outcomes for early holders. It's important to recognize that redemption centers are not conventional banks. These are purpose-built, secured environments with limited public visibility, designed specifically for the global currency realignment. For years, they have existed quietly, operating under non-disclosure and preparation mandates. Now, they are the gateway to a financial reset that has been years in the making. So how does one secure an appointment? Most centers are working with previously identified exchange groups or referral systems. However, as public validation spreads, more centers are opening lines for new appointments. If you hold IQD or VND, now is the time to connect with trusted contacts. Do not share personal information online. Stick with verified platforms and avoid anyone promising special rates without credible backing. Scams have already started circulating. Stay vigilant. The personal stories emerging from these first exchanges are powerful. Families who clung to their currencies through economic storms are now walking away with life-altering results. Elderly couples are retiring in comfort. Parents are paying off mortgages. Humanitarian organizations are preparing to launch long-standing community projects. What was once hope is now reality, and it's bringing healing, empowerment, and stability to thousands. Yet, with this opportunity comes great responsibility. If you're one of the lucky ones participating in this historic exchange window, proceed with purpose. Organize your documents. Seek financial advice from qualified professionals. Make decisions grounded in logic, not emotion. This isn't just a payout, it's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to reset your future with wisdom and intentionality. At Iraqi Dinar News Updates, our commitment is to guide you through each step. We'll continue sharing redemption center insights, rate stability updates, and real-time feedback from across the globe. Subscribe now, enable notifications, and remain informed as we navigate the next 72 hours of this evolving landscape. The world is changing. The reset is no longer coming, it's here. The IQD and VND have entered a new chapter. Redemption centers are operational. Exchange rates are live. This is your moment. Handle it wisely.